Hello my good friends and welcome to One Credit Classics. It is time to thank you, the glorious members of our One Credit Classics Patreon scheme. Thank you very much to Justin Timpot Gamer, Rich Branson, Prince Watercrest, Brad Wharton, Rob Clayton, Calvin Cusack, Simon Nelson, Lowry Cusack, Ryan Peterson, Chris Dabnor, Patrick Sheehan, Nick Souters, JT Harkey, Talon Scave, Stephen Griffiths, Mike Gammon, David McNamara, Robert Farley, James O'Grady, Glenn Updike, Henry Nutt, Paul Ward, Simon Johnston, Simon Deakin, Duncan Gibb, Nobes, Andrew Pye, and Mr. Callum Standard. Thank you good people so much, and obviously thank you to the rest of the Patreon faithful. You can join Patreon for as little as $2 a month, that's £1.50, and for that you get a bonus video every week and free stuff in the post. You also get entered into exclusive competitions. There's a tier system on the Patreon page, so you can give as much as you want to get cool rewards. Also check out our Amazon affiliate scheme. There's a link in the description box, and if you shop on Amazon, then use that link when you do, and we'll get a percentage every time you buy something, and it goes towards a voucher that we can get so I can buy kind of cables and things like that. It won't cost you anything extra though, so if you do go on Amazon, save that link and get shopping. Finally, be sure to check out the Video Wizards podcast. Every month, my good friend Mikhail Kroder and I take apart what was going on in a certain year between 1980 and 2000 for that specific month. We'll talk arcade games, home consoles, but also music, news, films, TV, and all other manner of trivia. Get on iTunes and give us a review wherever you get your podcast from. We've got it on Android, TuneIn, we're everywhere. But for now, get a hot drink, get comfortable, and get involved. So those of you who watched the live streams will have seen a couple of weeks ago, I had a go at the Super Famicom version of Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting in normal mode, which is the Champion Edition, on 8-star difficulty. And Zangief took a round off us, didn't he? I mean, don't get me wrong, that was one of the best games of Street Fighter 2 I've ever played, to be honest with you. You'll see we got a lot of points and got a lot of perfects. Check it out, it's in the streams playlist. It is stream number 52 or 51, one of those. But this game, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting, it's just so iconic. And I had this actual version, the Japanese version, for my SNES. I used to play it with a converter all the time. This was released on July the 11th, 1993 in Japan, and then it made it to the Super NES in August 93 in North America and October 93 for the PAL region. They used the original SNES port of Street Fighter 2 as a base, but they had a 20 megabit cartridge which was larger, so they could fit the Turbo mode and the Champion Edition, which for me, like, the Champion Edition's the more fun version really. Like, I enjoy playing Turbo sometimes, but I have to play it on the lower speed anyway, because it's just, I don't know, I think that the standard championship speed is the best speed for me to kind of play, but there's a cheat so you can put it up to 10, can't you, which is ridiculous. There was a few other cheat codes that allowed players to disable special moves, and you could play through the single player mode with all special moves disabled, although why you'd want to do that would be fairly ridiculous. But yeah, they moved and shook a lot of things around, and it was one of those games that this is peak SNES, really. Like, this is one of the greatest SNES games ever created, and it's kind of demonstrated quite ably by the fact that this sold 4.1 million copies, which is mad, really. But what we are going to do is, like as I said at the start quite a lot, like a bearded Sam Beckett, we are going to put right what once went wrong. We're going for a no rounds lost, maximum difficulty clear on Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting on the Super Famicom. Who else? We're going to use Ken, and we're going to absolutely wreck shop. Let's go. Right then, so just check the option screen so you can see we have got 8 stars. We're going to go championship mode. And who else but Ken? He's one of the few people blankers on this that the Hurricane Kick isn't much good on, because he's quite low to the ground, and he's got an attack like with that big uppercut where he can really hit you and not too much risk of getting it himself, you know. So strictly fireball sweeps, and if you get him dazed, the occasional dragon punch. Bollocks. What was that? Very careful here. Nice. I can't. That was so close. Jesus Christ. Fluffing the Dragon Punch cost me there. Exactly. Right, Guile next. Let's get him out of the way. He's a nightmare on this.
Round one, fight! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I thought he got... God almighty, that is.
Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
I thought it was clear that. I thought he'd kill me with that. Aggressive Guile though. Nightmare there. Absolute nightmare.
You win!
Trying a small Dragon Punch off the off is a good tactic sometimes because obviously it baits him in a flash kick, but if he's like... If he's trying to set you up just to... Bollocks. Get that. Get that. I hate fighting him. It's like I've got a fairly solid set of tactics for most people, right? But the problem with Guile is that the two ways that he fights are completely different. So like aggressive Guile where he's coming forward and trying to throw you all the time. Get that. Like Ken starts one of kind of three ways basically. And then he'll stick to a pattern for the next two. Bollocks. Oh! Hyper aggressive Ken. Jesus Christ. That was way closer than it needed to be. Think some tough characters out of there though. Yeah, whatever. Sorted.
Perfect.
Perfect indeed. Donald Trump. China.
Round one, fight.
Hey!
You win. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Too slow.
You win.
Sorted.
USSR.
Ugh. Right. Careful here.
1. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken!
I was fucking miles away from that. Again, do you know what I mean? Fucking miles away. Get that. Better. Sorry, shut the window there. Bunch of meddling kids outside. Fucking Scooby-Doo ghost town up in here. Right. That's 2 more pile drivers than you're getting this time, you fucking big oaf. I can't hang out in the corner though. It's gonna jump in a sec. Bollocks. This is danger. Bollocks. Oh, fucking suplex me. Come on. Oh shit, I could run out of time here. Jesus Christ, that was lucky. Fucking clutch. Spinning pile driver to kill me. I don't know why he fancied a fucking suplex. He is a nightmare on this. He hadn't got any real tells. Like, every fucking attack's a risk.
Round 1. Fight.
Get that. Solid.
You win.
Indeed. Red sleeveless geek conquers all.
Round 2. Fight.
How wasn't he dazed from that? I mean, he's dead now, but still. Details.
You win.
Who's next? Ryu, right? Ryu down under. Oh, a brick wall, obviously.
Perfect.
Let's go. Me and you, LaRusso.
Round 1. Fight. Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
He fucking snapped out of that that quick.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Nice. He does fall. He's so fireball heavy on this version, Ryu is. He falls into that pattern a lot. Of just, and you can just nearly always get a flying kick sweep. If you get close enough, then a middle sweep fireball works, but Nice. Touch. That was sick as fuck. Like, if you choreographed that in a scene, that would have looked amazing, right? Imagine an anime of the end of that battle. With, like, the fireball and the dragon punch counter through it. Like, that's sick. I'm a big fan of that. Honda. Come on, Edmund. Jump. Come on. No mercy. God, I got a cut on my hand, on my index finger, my left hand. From when I was making sushi the other day. Fucking hell, knackers. Bollocks, Jesus. That's dangerous, that is, because the hits alternate where they are. Get that. 100 and slap that.
You win.
Nearly at 500k.
USA.
Tough.
Round one. Fight. Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
It's close, that was.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
That was very lucky, to be honest.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Yeah, you stand yourself on about the G and the A in Las Vegas. You generally position yourself for a good sweep trap, but you got to get yourself there first. Fucking hell, that was lucky. Didn't mean to do that. I was lucky then. He could have easily dazed me off those two uppercuts. I think it's because I hit him a bit. Jesus Christ. It's close, that was. Honestly, I probably should have lost that, but I wouldn't have been surprised to lose that, put it that way. Ba, ba, ba. Do you know what I mean? Terrible. Nobody fucking likes that. Onwards. Fucking hell, long old flight that is.
Round one. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken!
Fucking no mercy. It's the way to do it with him. You just can't. There's a couple of fighters on this, like, who can soak up pressure and then come back and really hit you, but he really struggles with it. And more often than not, that backflip just gets him in a fucking load of trouble. Fucking hell. Jesus, 2 suplexes. Slide. Dead. He didn't do badly there. It's a lot of... Did he just hit me with 2 suplexes then? Jesus Christ.
Round 1, fight! Tiger! Tiger! Hadouken! Tiger! Tiger! Hadouken! Tiger! Tiger!
Bollocks. Fucking hell, that hit. Fucking hell, I might lose this. That was such luck. He could have easily fucking dinged me then.
You win.
I know I keep going on about a lucky at, but it just feels like that sometimes.
Round 2, fight. Hadouken! Tiger! 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 Hadouken! Tiger! 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 Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Bollocks. Oh, he's dead now anyway. Fucking hell.
You win.
Me and Bison now. Fucking hell. Rough fight, that Sagat, to be honest with you.
Round 1, fight.
Unlikely. Levels. Fucking levels. Dragon punching him out of that Psycho Crusher though. That was high end.
Round 2, fight. Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Fucking hell.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken! Hadouken!
Have I got it? Fucking hell, I absolutely shit myself then. Jesus Christ. And that, my good friends, is Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting on the Super Nintendo or the Super Famicom, because I'm playing the Japanese version on Championship Edition mode. 8-star difficulty, no rounds lost. That is I feel like with the clear that we got live, and with this as well, I feel like we got a bit of everything really. Like that clear on the live stream. The reason I've done this clear is because I wasn't going to archive that other one and make a video out of it, because I wanted to do a no rounds lost one. So I thought 2 videos that are very kind of similar. So the stream's still up there if you want to check it out. But this is the well, this is the no rounds. Yeah, this is no rounds lost, in it. I'm happy with that. The only thing that won the other day was missing was we lost that round to Zangief, didn't it? Which is really unlucky. But yeah, that boss still now I watch that boss sequence and just think to myself, like, I'd struggle to play it better than that. Badass. Red Fireball? Of course it was. I never want to talk over this music. It just kind of it really does remind me of a very, very simple time in my life, to be honest with you. You are Ken Master. Amazing, right? Amazing. I'm so happy with that. I mean, why wouldn't I be? And the fact his name's Ken Masters makes it all much... And it's the way it's a bit English as well. I don't know. It's just perfect, isn't it? And that's so cool, isn't it? So cool. And it'll stay like that until you press it, I think. Right, it looks pretty jacked there, doesn't he? And that is that, my friends. It is Saturday, is it not? I shall be home next week. So the streams will commence back again on the Thursdays. Obviously, I've been away for a little bit, but we've had the Super Mario long play, and then we've had this clear on Patreon as well. So I hope you good people have been keeping well. I hope you're staying safe, and everything's going okay. And play more Street Fighter 2 because it's just fucking incredible, isn't it? It's just incredible. Like, how am I still playing it? Like 25 odd years after it came out. Like, how is getting in and playing Street Fighter still a massive part of my life as a 40-year-old? I don't know, but it is. Like, I think I play it all the time. I play it every day. Like, literally every single day I have a game of Street Fighter. I don't know what. It's just never lost what it always had for me, you know? But yeah, I'm going to shoot off now. You take good care of yourselves. Like I say, check us out. The usual suspects on social media and on Patreon. And I'll see you next week for a stream. But I'll be in touch to give you the details. But yeah, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you very soon for another episode of One Credit Classics.